probably the coolest product ever made by the Wong Company. This here is the 10th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote Control. It is probably the coolest TV remote you could ever find on the market. It's my favorite one ever made by the Wong Company, and it's just really amazing. So let's take a look at the box. So the box is a greyish whitish colour, and it has Gallifreyan text all printed around the whole box, which is a really nice sort of design. At the top here you've got a picture of what the screwdriver looks like. Going on here to the side, you got the original Doctor Who logo and the 10th Doctor here, 2005 to 2010. And you got the Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote Control name printed around it there. On the side, you got the original Doctor Who logo here, and you got one here at this side. And at the back, it shows you how the screwdriver works, some of its controls and gestures, and it's got the Wong Company logo on the back. It says here it's designed in England and it's made in China, and it's got the BBC logo there as well. So let's open it up and take a look at it. So when you open up the cardboard box, this is what you get inside. You get this black case where the screwdriver is inside. At the top here, you've got this sort of engraved picture of the screwdriver with the sound rings around it. At the back here, you've got the Wong Company's logo engraved into the box. The box is really strong. It's made of really strong plastic, and which will protect your screwdriver really, really well. So opening up the black case, inside will reveal the actual screwdriver universal remote control. It's put inside this sort of foam cushion protecting thing to keep it safe, and so it'll have no scratches on it and it won't get damaged. Around it has Gallifreyan text, and that adds a really nice effect to it. So let's take a look at what's actually inside the box, and we'll take a look at the screwdriver a bit later. So inside the box, it comes with the micro USB charger for the screwdriver, and it's got the Wong Company's sort of logo thing here, which is made by the Wong Company specifically for the screwdriver. Opening up this foam protection thing will reveal the die-cast metal Gallifrey stand for the screwdriver, which we'll take a look at later. And opening up the other foam protector bit, we get the instructions, which we'll also take a look at later. So here's the 10th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote Control, and as you can see, it looks absolutely amazing. It's very identical to the one used by David Tennant in the TV show Doctor Who. So the main body of it is made of aluminium, except from this plastic part here. At the top, you've got the blue emitter, which is being rounded off really nicely, and I'm pretty sure it's the exact shade of blue used in the TV show. Over here you've got the sort of columns, and in the middle you've got that rounded bar, and here it's been rounded off here really nicely, which is really nice. Moving down here you've got this sort of crackle effect, and here it's been engraved on, rather in the actual prop it's been painted on, but that's okay because it still looks really similar. You've got the main control button here, and you've got this slider which slides up the screwdriver, and that reveals this sort of yellow wire, which is really nice. And you've got this sort of rounded sphere here in between the claws, which is also really nice. You've got this sort of rounded part here, which is the same as the actual 10th Doctor's one, and you've also got the black end cap. The screwdriver slides up really nicely, and it closes down really accurately. The claws slide in really perfectly, which is nice, and it's also got this blue line, which is similar to the one used in the actual TV show. You might notice that it's really small, and that's because it's a one-to-one replica of the actual product. So basically, David Tennant gave the Wong Company his screwdriver, and they did a lot of X-ray scanning and stuff on it, which pretty much this is why this is so accurate, and it's got the exact measurements and the exact materials made. So that's why this is probably my favorite thing ever made by the Wong Company. To power on the screwdriver, you have to press this button and give it a long press. The screwdriver will go into practice mode so you can get familiar with its features. So to program the screwdriver is very simple and straightforward. You have to press the button 3 times and hold down on the third press to get into the programming mode.
Entering programming mode. Memory bank A.
Let's say, for example, when I turn the screwdriver clockwise, I want that to be my volume button up. I want the clockwise gesture to turn the volume up. I take my universal remote control, I turn the screwdriver clockwise, and I press the up button in front of the screwdriver. The screwdriver will say OK when it has accepted the command. So now I can control the volume using the screwdriver. The screwdriver has 3 memory banks: memory bank A, memory bank B, and memory bank C. To change 3 memory banks, you click the button 3 times.
Memory bank A. Memory bank B. Memory bank C.
The great thing about having 3 memory banks, it means that the screwdriver can store up to 39 remote control codes, so it can do a variety of controls on your TV. The screwdriver also has a quiet control sound, which means that when you're going through your TV and you're using the screwdriver to control it, it won't make the sonic buzzing noise, because sometimes it can get quite annoying. So to do that, you press the button once when you're on the normal programming mode.
Quiet control mode. Memory bank A.
And this means when you're controlling the screwdriver, it won't make any noise. One of my most favourite things about this screwdriver is the FX mode. The FX mode on this one is so much easier to use than the 11 Doctors Universal Remote Control, also by the Wong Company. Originally, what you had to do is just move the screwdriver like this to get the FX mode to work. But this time, it's a lot easier and it's a brand new way of making the sound work.
FX mode.
So to work it, all you have to do is press the button, and the emitter will light up a steady blue colour, and it will make the normal sonic buzzing noise. And what's great about this is you can hold it for as long as you want and it won't stop. So to access the other sounds, all you have to do is press the button twice on the FX mode, and then you just move the screwdriver about the way you want it. To set a personal lock code, all you have to do is go into the FX mode and press the button 4 times and hold down on the 4th press.
Enter lock code.
The screwdriver will switch off to allow you to try out the lock code yourself. So how do you charge your screwdriver? Well, how you do it is you remove the black end cap, and that will reveal the charging port here. So you just basically take your charger and put it in like that. The screwdriver will light up red when it's charging, and then it will light up green when it's done charging. The only thing I don't like about the screwdriver when it's charging is the fact that when you try to slide up the button, like that, the charger goes in with it. And that is because the charging dock part here is connected to the extending part of the screwdriver. So you can't really play with it while it's charging. So you have to basically charge it and then you can use it afterwards. The instructions of the screwdriver are highly detailed. It's got a sort of picture of the screwdriver in a sort of x-ray kind of mode, and on the back here it tells you all the instructions of how the screwdriver works. It shows you some gestures here, and it has a picture of the screwdriver there. Moving on to the display stand, it's made out of die-cast metal and it's got really nice engravings of Gallifreyan text around it. On the back here it's got this material that stops it from scratching any place that you want to display it on. So how it works is at the bottom of the screwdriver it's got a magnet, and there's also a magnet located on the stand. So all you have to do is put the screwdriver on the stand and look for the magnet, and there you go. The screwdriver displays itself really nicely, and it also shows the Gallifreyan text as well. So that is a really nice display case. My most favourite thing about this screwdriver is the fact that it can turn on or off almost any TV without the need of remote control. And what it does is it scans through a number of codes until it matches the one with your TV, and then it turns it off or it turns it on. And how you do that is you go into the FX mode and you press the button 3 times and you hold down on the third press, and then it will turn on your TV or turn off your TV. Comparing the 10th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote with the 11th Doctor's one, you can see that the 10th Doctor's screwdriver is incredibly small. They both have excellent high quality detail and are really nice replicas of the actual TV prop. However, looking at both display cases, the 11th Doctor's one is much more high classed. The 10th Doctor's one is okay, except it's likely to fall more than the 11th Doctor's one. The 11th Doctor's one is more protected, but the 10th Doctor's one is not very strongly protected. The magnet is not very strong. There's only one thing I don't like about this screwdriver, and that is the fact that the sound part is built in the extending part of the screwdriver. So that means if I want the sound to be loud, the screwdriver has to be in its fully extended position. But that means that when the screwdriver is closed, it's not very loud either. The sound's muffled because the sound unit is built inside the extending part of the screwdriver. So overall, this is a fantastic product, and it's my favourite product by the One Company because it's so accurate and it's so amazing. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and either like my video or dislike my video, and in the comments tell me why you liked it and why you didn't like it. And also comment on what you'd like to see in the future, and I'll try my best to get that for you guys. And also, if you want to check out my 11th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver Universal Remote Control review, I will put that on the description below. And that just fell. Well, anyway, thank you for watching, and this is Mr. Kim Shah Jahan.